Sup guys, Legion here. Welcome to the new and updated guide on how to make a lot of coins in pixels from nothing. A method that is sustainable, most of all, like is not a one-hit wonder. This guide is not necessarily for fresh new players. You need to have a bit of levels and reputation. You will see why. First of all, thanks pixels.tips for sponsoring this video. You have the link to their website in the description, and I will show you how and why you want to use that website to make coins in pixels. Those are the laws of unlimited abundance or constant profits in pixels. First of all, you need to use the marketplace. You cannot make money alone. You need to trade with other players. If you are a very fresh new player, focus on reputation first. I will update the reputation guide as soon as the Pixels team finish the new reputation system because they are reworking it. But once they get it in place, I will make a guide on it. So yeah, you need like 500, 700 reputation, something like that, to use the marketplace. The next law of abundance is to level up with focus. One skill. Maximum two skills if you have VIP and a lot more energy, like a combo of skills, because you need very high levels to unlock new tiers. Like level 20 is not very easy to get for a free to play player. And rewards will slowly shift towards tier 3 and tier 4 items. So you want to reach eventually as soon as possible level 60. And trust me, you cannot reach level 60 as a free to play player anytime soon on more than one skill. So focusing on one skill will also help us on the short run to make money because we can level up while making money. And also on the long run, higher level we get, higher rewards or more profitable. Then you need to do some basic math. Like you need to research on pixel tips and you need to calculate some stuff on Excel. I will show you how in this video. This is what this video is about. And you need to follow the task board because the task board is one of the main generators of demand for pixels. First of all, you want to deliver some task board for pixel because of course we want to make coins and pixel, and we want to craft items that are very prevalent in the task board for many people because not all items are created equal and some of them are seen more often in the task board than others. I do not have a list with all the items and their frequency. I don't think anybody has that list, so make your own list of the tasks that you usually see that go for pixel or very common tasks. And you will notice that they will get more profitable in pixel.tips usually. This is pixel.tips. What I use here is resources, crafting, and energy. This is where we do our research and how to calculate what to craft. Let's say you are into cooking, you have a land that has tier 4 stoves like 883, and you want to know what to craft to be most profitable. For example, we can see Pottery Loaf is 18 profit per energy, and compared to the other ones is pretty high. And guess what? Pottery Loaf and Greenbow Tarts are more expensive than others or more profitable because they are pretty common in the task board to see tasks that require Pottery Loaf and Greenbow Tart. So naturally is more demand for it, and but we see here 17.07 profit per energy. This tool pixel.tips takes the market price of the ingredients and calculates a total cost, but does not take into account the energy cost. And this is what you need to calculate. Gross profit per energy, it was 17.07, okay? And what do we compare it with? Well, let's say you don't have energy, you go to energy tab and you want to buy the cheapest energy on the market, and that is at the moment 8.72. Do not take those numbers literally. Go to pixel.tips, link in description, and do this math at the moment of you buying the energy. Our profit with Greenbow Tarts is 17.07. Energy cost, we found a good deal at 8.72. That gives us a net profit per energy spent of 8.35 coins per energy. Let's say we spend 100 energy, we get 835 coins for nothing, like for just crafting some rainbow tarts worth of 100 energy. Let's say you spend 10,000 energy cooking rainbow tarts. That's 83,000 coins. Well, you are thinking, well, that's a lot. I will take 7 years to cook so many. Well, not really, because rainbow tarts have like a 15 energy cost per craft. So that's like 667 rainbow tarts, and they take 4 minutes each. So yeah, that's 44 cooking hours. It's not an eternity, but will take you a few days. You don't have to do all the math on how long does it take you to cook them. That's not relevant. Relevant is that you have a pretty good net profit per energy. This is how you find little gold mines inside the pixels. For example, blue Grumpkin loaf, and it's a tier 1, almost double of everything else. Also, orange Grumpkin pie, another very good one. Let's take this example at 32.5. Let's assume the same energy cost with the same 10,000 energy spent. We get 200, almost 240,000 coins profit. So yeah, these numbers matter a lot. But also, let's say energy gets more expensive. If, for example, we have the cheapest energy at 14, it will cut into our profit a lot. It's less than 200,000 coins. And now some people argue, yeah, but I don't always eat. Like, we also have some free energy from sauna and from passive energy regeneration and from energy parties. Well, you still should take into account the basic cost of energy, because it's not optimal to craft an item that has only five coins profit per energy gross when energy is costing 8.7. Like, even if you got that energy for free, it's still not the most optimal thing for you to craft. So even if you use your basic energy, you want to craft the most profitable thing, and that's what this video is about, on how to find and calculate profitable items for you to do. Of course, you should not jump skill every time you see a new item that is slightly more profitable. You should focus on your skill, in this case cooking. See, we have rainbow flour that is very low profit per energy. It's less than the energy cost. So if you buy energy and drink energy to craft rainbow flour, you're losing coins. You're losing coins, like, no questions asked. 8 energy, 8.7, let's say 1000. For each 1000 energy that you spend doing flour, you are losing 700 coins. Just to put it into perspective. So you might be wondering, well, I'm a cook, I need flour for other things, for other recipes that are more profitable. What should I do? You should just buy flour. Just buy it. Buy it for 56. It's not worth it to craft it and sell it at 56. And it's not worth it to craft it, to use it in other recipe at this price, because you are losing money on the flour. I hope it makes sense. For some people it doesn't make sense. They just calculate the rainbow cost and the seed cost. For example, if they cook blue Grumpkin puree, they just take into account the cost of the seed, not the cost of the crop. And that's a wrong way to calculate it, because you are not looking at the profit of crafting the blue Grumpkin puree. You are meshing it together with the profit of growing the crop, and that's not how you should do it. Because if it's a low profit, you are better off selling the Grumpkins and just buying the puree and using the puree to craft something else if that's more profitable. Like, yes, you lose some experience, but you don't lose coins. Plus crafting time. Those are some very important concepts for you to grasp. The opportunity cost of all the items, and the potential profit and raw profit. Like in this case, at the current energy cost, is profitable to craft blue Grumpkin purees. Now, if you want tier 3 and tier 2 soil to farm on, as well as some tier 4 stoves in the house, 883 is private, so not everyone can get the soil stack. You just need to buy one shard in this. It's not a real guild, it's just to manage access to the 883 land. Just buy a shard, you don't need to pledge or anything, you will automatically have access to that land. Just don't leave your crops here, make sure to harvest them so you don't get the soil stuck, and have fun. That would be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Pixels Alpha and tutorials. Have fun, Legion out.